Welcome back to Elsweyr. We are at the Oasis, where Shiara here has some armour for me by the looks of it. But first, look what I can do now that I haven't been able to do in a while. Underwater's vaguely working again. It's a bit too green in this area. But looking at back in places in Skyrim while I've been testing stuff, it's working again. And that's because I've installed EN Boost and the sort of performance and CTD fixie thing, patch, Judy, what's it? It's all on the Phoenix ENB site, on their page on the Nexus. It's doing the rounds at the moment. It's picked up a lot of interest because it's fixed a lot of people's issues. And I'm happily now pushing 30 FPS. Good lord. 30 whole FPSs. You're impressed as well. Yeah. Well, it's not made much of a difference in more busy areas, but this is about as smooth as my game gets, so there we are. Until I get a new laptop. Anyway. I wish people would stop teleporting. Hi. Siligonda, quite tough.
They would have to be to survive in the deep desert. But you have the ingredients. That's what counts. I'll send the shit in to Jellikill for fortune.
Yeah, you call it shittin'. I call it kitin'. Right, that's done then. He's a bit of a grumpy fellow, isn't he?
No, but he's a quick and able craftsman, so off you are. It should be done in a short while.
Thank you very much. New armour. Yeah, I did the usual alchemy, bought a few things from the guy just here by the smelter. Hello, yes, there you are. The usual stuff. Basically, I sold all my ebony armour as well. I am rolling in money now. Which is good, because once we're back in Skyrim, I need to spend it on building my encampment up. Not that I've got that far on the mod, so I would probably just keep the money in a box somewhere until I code that bit, but there we are. Jellica, armour please.
Ah, yes. I just finished it. It's crafted to be worn in the desert style, and it provides great protection, but still remains light and airy.
Light and airy. Okay, cheers. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Let's get some vaguely usable light that isn't going to blind me. It's not going to find it in this place, are we? Can't see. I think it's all washed out now. Let's try that. That'll do. Siligonda. Where is it? Pardon, Siligonda chitin armour. 150. I was only minus 11 for what I'm on at the moment. Good value. I've got not a chance. Oh, that's my. Yeah, not a chance in the world of reading all that. So, where are we? What's it doing? Carrying capacity up by 50. Well, that's pretty nice actually, because that affects how fast you go as well, which goes with the lore of the piece, I guess. Nothing else is saying Siligon, is it? No. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's have a look at it. It's not too bad. I'll bring it with me back to Skyrim. I think I'll wear it for the rest of this as well. It's only minus 11. Oh, and she had a crafting bench. I wonder if I can buff it up a bit, because I've got a spare piece of what's it. Let's have a go. Crafting bench, where are you? Here. Use workbench. That's not even an option. Oh, and it's enchanted as well, so no, I can't wear it, can I? Thinking about it. Never mind. Right. Oh, the other thing was, I started this mod by saying Bahamut can read books, because I might need to read stuff for the quest, or just to get a better feel of what the authors have done with the place, and I entirely ignored that, when going for these journals. I didn't need to read them, but I will just to have a look at them. So let's have a look. These are the patrol orders that I think I got from the ship when I first found it. So let's have a look. Captain, you are now in command of the airship, the Howling Banshee, and are responsible for every soul aboard. Your direct orders are to take the White Strike to 10 Mile Forest, set up a base of operations and investigate the possible source of the moon sugar flowing out of the area. You have full jurisdiction to take any action you see fit. It's time these rebels learn that their heresy, spelt wrong, shall not be tolerated. Justiciar Lenial. Yeah, Bahype wouldn't notice that it's spelt wrong. Shouldn't have done that. Justiciar Lenial's logbook. Ooh, sneak's gone up. Thank you very much. I sent out a patrol to 10 Mile Forest, the suspected source of the heretical moon sugar substance, awaiting their report. Patrol to 10 Mile Forest failed to return? I suspect the forests are impossible to enter safely. Guerrilla tactics will pose a danger to even the most prepared force. The loss of the ship is butting a strain on my resources. I've decided to contain the moon sugar by raiding caravan supply sites, easy targets and crippling if destroyed. We found and sacked our first supply post. The burned remains will serve as stern warning to future smugglers. My scouts report the 10 Mile patrol ship is inbound. It's been spotted further down the canyon. The airship has touched down near the supply post. I've ordered a patrol to go and meet the returning patrol and take care of the supply post as well. Patrol was defeated. My scouts report the airship carried a Khajiit war party. Cowards. My forces are low, forcing a tactical retreat. This shame will carry along my family for ages. I will have the heads of those Khajiit, even if it means the end of me, to reclaim my honour. Ah. So he's a git then. And we're after him. So that gave some sort of indication of where he is, I guess. Hello, Skullcat. Interesting story. Justiciar's logbook. Are you okay? Need a potion? I'm not going to say that. Sort himself out.
Show me, but lively now. By the Marin's twice twisted tail, elvish curlicues, better be captured.
What?
Show this to Squid.
Yeah, I'll show it to Squid. Waning Moon. This is the Waning Moon, it's not the Howling Banshee. Maybe the Howling Banshee's a different one. Squid, hello. Have I looted all this? I thought I looted it all. Yoink. Oh yeah, I got all this stuff, didn't I? Yes, I did. Quill of Gemination. Okay. What's that? Inkwell of... No, just an inkwell. Quill of Gemination. What does it do? Why is it named like that? Where is it? Quill of Gemination. I have absolutely no idea. If I click it, what happens? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Gonna leave it there, it's gonna confuse me. Heavy? Right. Squid, if that's your name, apparently. Kulan. Found a Justiciar's logbook. He seems to have fled.
Andar! What now? We head back to the 10 Mile Forest and try to figure out what to do about this, yes? Not enough water around here, just warm sand.
Sounds good. Kulan navigates the ship safely through the sky above. Oh, not safely. Suddenly another ship appears from the clouds with a great clash. The two ships collide in the air. The waning moon is being boarded. Cool! Boarding action. Cool. Right, okay. What's that? Faint? No. Must be the Justiciar.
Good.
Justiciar.
The Howling Banshee. Justiciar Lenial.
Yes, Justiciar. Not Justicar, as it's spelt there.
Must be hiding below. Loathsome coward. This must end here.
Interesting. Looks like we're at the end of the voyage then. Let's go kill us an elf. With a hammer.
Is someone there?
Oh, God, they were ready for me. Hey. Okay, cool. Let's go with Fortify Health, Fortify Stamina, Poison. Let's go with number 3 there. That should do it nicely. And. What have we got? Fortify Marksman, Carry Weight. Sneak, resist, magic, and skooma. Alright, nothing much I can do with all that. Oh cool, we're in the air! One down. Come on then. I'm not a dog. I'm a bloody cat. I love this hammer. Over we go. Oh, there he is. Sorry, missed. Oh! Oh, yes. Well, that was a lot easier than it's been so far. Ah, well. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Nice. I love all these. Cheese! Lovely. Skullcat, I hear you. Boarding party's dead. Where's Lenial?
This yellow varmint must be hiding under hatch, just like a squid in a hole.
I'm going to get that floaty elf.
Now that's the tongue, my sir. Ha ha. By the way, this here the howling Banshee, Justiciar Lenial's ship. Nice prize.
Yes, very nice prize. I'll keep it. Well, I won't. Let's loot these corpses. That was a bit easy, wasn't it? Oh well. I won't complain. So, are we in the... No, I got excited then because we're up in the sky. I was wondering if it had some landmass down there you could see. That would have been a nice effect. Bit of a missed opportunity. Ah well. Valenwood War shortbow. These shortbows are really good. Bit too fancy for me. And of course I've got knives now. Fortified light armour, lovely. Some gold. Some wine, even better. Twitchy corpse. How many arrows have I got now? Millions, I think. Right. I picked up a weird potion as well. What was that? Oh, I picked up a lot. Where are we? Light armour, favourite that while I'm here. Keen shot 5. Bows do more damage. Stamina regenerates more. Lovely. I'll have that. Oh, not that one. That one. Nice. And have the wine as well. Thank you very much. Right. Oh! Oh! Fish. I've got enough of that. That'll do. Right. In we go. This will be axe work, I think. With... Let's go with... Poison of... Yeah, let's just give him the venom. Whoa! Oh, he's magic, is he? In that case... Oh, I don't have any for shock or just magic. Never mind then, I'll just hit you. Don't get up. In fact, come on then, mate. You're stealing moon sugar. That's not on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, awesome. And your boat's rubbish on the inside. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Candlestick, no. Daedric dagger, no. Oh! All of that, please, thank you. Loot, no, clearly not. Flight from the far... No, I'll have to go. That, human skull, lovely. Right, what have you got on you, mate? Daedric greatsword of subsuming. Nice. I'll sell it. Actually, I'd sell the robes as well, don't I? Haha. Awesome! That was nice and easy. I think I'm still on the higher difficulty as well. Maybe I've just leveled up enough to do the quest now since I've been here killing spiders. Nice map. Not a map of Elsweyr. Never mind. That's me being picky. Oh, was that cheap? Using the venom? Nah. Wasn't cheap. It was the hike. It is done.
Be real dead by your hand.
Quite literally, yes.
And
Both of
this
them.
girl cat was wrong about ye. You served your piece well, you did.
Cheers. Right, we off then. Where's Kulan? There you are. It's done. Justiciar is dead. Justiciar Lenial is dead. Where are you going, mate?
Good. He must have stalked the waning moon here and launched a desperate attack to avenge his Thalmor bride. An attack that failed, Kulan must add.
Let's put out the fire and head back to the 10 Mile with the good news.
Ah yes, home sweet home.
Yeah, safe journey this time. And we're back. I'll take this gold. No. Alright then, see you later. Hey Skullcat, how you doing? Good. Are you okay? I'm not going to ask him that. He's fine. Right, back in my house. So I guess that's all done and finished. And I can just live my peaceful, quiet life in Elsweyr. With a boat to fly around by the looks of it. Cool. Right, let's go sell this stuff. Ooh, Forge! I can show you the immersive armour stuff, can't I? Let's have a look. Oh, and I've reprocced it for Skyrim compatibility. So it's no longer in the miscellaneous stuff. Oh, in fact, some of it is. I can make throwing torches. Can't make much of anything else though. Steel. I can't see much of it because it's all unlocked once I hit 50 smithing, which I will do with one thing. I need to level up to get my perks for it as well. Nord Mail. Ring Mail. What's that like? That's just like executioner gear. I can make something in steel. Steel throwing knives. I can make a load of them. What do I need for throwing javelins? That's what I need. Firewood. Where can I get firewood? Yeah, I'll keep my steel and build some of these. Yeah, I can't really show you guys much on that until I... Can I buy some firewood?
Yes.
I know I can sell you a shit ton of stuff.
Take a look.
No, that's annoying.
Swift
No
hand.
wood. Ah well. Unless there's a chopping block down here somewhere that I've missed. Can't remember seeing one. Speechcraft went up then. So maybe I can sharpen something and get some... Oh, actually no. Don't sharpen anything yet. Because I can sharpen it better soon. Let's make something out of leather. Level myself up. Let's go for hiding here. Padded fur mantle. Studded stuff. Can make an eye patch again. That'll level me up. Huzzah! Oh, I'm still a while away from 25 though. Sea dog cape, nice. Reinforced. Oh, power staff. Yeah, I just need some wood, so I'm going to have to wait until we get back to Skyrim, I think, because there's no wood around here. Unfortunately. But yeah, that's everything done. Apart from, actually, thinking about it, talk to Kulan. I did talk to Kulan. Maybe I should talk to him again. But there was also the dinner guest about the slode in the cathedral, so I can go do that as well. Which I think is another pathway full of spiders to smash my way through. Always fun, but let's go talk to Kulan and see if I've missed anything with him. My FPS is doing really nice compared to usual. I know 30 is nothing to brag about, but still. Right, oh yeah, I've missed all of this. Right, okay, what happens now the Justiciar is dead?
New Elsweyr will wait. The Thalmor will return. Khajiit cannot kill a Justiciar without retribution. But for now, the forest is calm. Better enjoy the peace while it lasts.
Cool. Need my help with anything?
Perhaps there is something this old Khajiit could use your help with, Jarani, senior mage of the New Elsweyr movement, has been captured
cool.
by Argonian pirates.
Side quests. Excellent. And you want me to free him,
Exactly.
of course.
The winds of Canardi will carry the waning moon to the Topal Sea. Glan has finally been able to locate the pirate's stronghold. Once there, you will free Joran from his chains.
Awesome. And we've gone straight there. I was going to do the slowed one first, but never mind. Oh, we can go back indeed. Right. So it's an entirely new area as well. Awesome. This mod keeps giving and giving. But I'll go do the slowed one first, I think. So we want to go back to Tenmar Forest.
Ah yes, home sweet home.
Lovely stuff. Cheers, and then I promise I'll go help kill lizards. I sort of like him. I sort of do. Right, cathedral is... I don't know, this way? Let's try over here. I think this is the way I've been, actually. Moongao, how are you doing? Oh, dragonflies. Go back, go back. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Awesome. Waterways, have I been there? Let's have a look. Rebuilding past, I didn't guess. I've got them both thingied. Show on the map. Waterways of Elsweyr. Travel back to Skyrim. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. It's Tenmar Cathedral is that way. Cool. I thought I had my... Could have sworn I had 2 javelins favourited. Ah, no, because I dropped them, haven't I? I had to pick them up again. Awesome. Let's go hunt some slowed. Whatever slowed is. Still not entirely sure. Up here, is it? Ah, I remember this little bit. There was a chest in there that I looted. Ooh, missed something, did I? Cabbage. No, didn't miss anything. And chop wood there? No. Firewood? No. No, no, never mind. Worth a try. Tenmar Cathedral. Right, a little bit dark. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Glitch there, never mind. I don't know if that's to do with my setup or the mod. Oh, dinosaurs, bloody hell. Yeah, FPS has gone back down to usual standards now that I'm in a bit more of a complicated area, but still it'll fix a few crashes and things. Oh, you're big, aren't you? Huh. Missed. And there go my throwing weapons. Oh, actually, got these knives, haven't I? Just sneak up on them. Just the one? Whoa! Apparently not. Hello. Please go away. Come on then. Youch. Ouch again. Ha! I win. Zahlisk. Take your teeth. Oh god, there are a few around. Right, we'll take a couple of pot shots. Nice. Not so nice. Oh! No, I want to be up. There we are. Because these guys cause stupid amounts of staggering. Run away? Ow. Oh, they're not too tough anymore. He says, completely out of stamina. Ugh. Let's get up. Oh god. Whew. Got a little intense. Teeth. Eyeballs. Lovely. Cheers, guys. And a potato. Why not? Not entirely the traditional location for potato farming, but never mind. Right. Let's go. Back all sneaky like. Can I climb this tree? That'd be useful. Not entirely. Go on. You know you want to. No, it's not happening. Well, the armour's clipping a little bit. Not clipping, but encroaching on my field of view. What's this? I'll double check my difficulty setting actually. What am I on? Apprentice, that's what I've had it on. I'm gonna... Yeah. Let's go back to Adept. I should really be on Expert, really, shouldn't I? I'll put it back to Expert once I'm back in Skyrim, I think. Because I've been enjoying it more than I used to with the difficulty actually coming through this place. Even though I died quite a few times. Probably wasn't the best location to start doing it though. That was a miss. That was a lovely hit. Fine hit. And a miss. Legolas, I am not. Right, okay, come on then. Oh, there's a little one as well. Gods. Yeah, you can all stay down there. Oh no, that's cheating. That's cheating. Ow, ow. Right. Swinging back up. Oh god. Oh, yeah, I knew this would happen. Regenerate. Stamina. Damage health, why not? And run away. Oh, staggered. Crabs. What I want is... Where are you? Let's try setting fire to them without crashing. Oh, yeah, it's over. I'm setting fire to myself more than anything, aren't I? Still, I had fun. It's the taking part that counts. Oh, God. Poison them. Stamina. Generation. Pick on the little one. Light armor's 60, awesome. Oh, I've leveled up. Please don't die now. Oh, completely out of stamina. Oh, and potions. health. Just fall over dead. Where's the other one? Dead! Yes! Oh! Yes! Give me your eyeballs. And you. Oh no. Oh! Yes! I know exactly where these are going. Health. Smithing. Elven. Ugh. Not that I'll use it. Nordic design! Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh yes! Follow up. Oh, that's Miko still. Hiding around. Right! Which way was I going? Was it this way? Oh, that's where I came from. So it's this way. I'm going to save as well. Here, slowly, slowly, slowly. More alchemy stuff. Boards. Oh, let me click, thank you. Thanks a bunch. This way. Ooh, a chest. Expert chest. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, time to invest in lockpicking perks, I think. Next level. Possibly. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God for that. Oh. You won't have seen that, but I've had to edit out. Ooh. Slow's Lair. Oh God, another lockpick. Fine. Oh, I've lost my javelins. Hopefully it's not big. Let's get the old knives out and start unlocking again. More editing, I'd imagine. Yep. Gone through so many. This is it. It's got to be it. Oh, come on. No. No. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, Bahike. What are you doing? That's got to be it. Oh, no. Why can't I use a hammer to unlock trapdoors? Oh, hallelujah. It's about bloody time. Oh God, I hear something big. New areas are always fun though. Right, I'm going to fortify sneaking, I think. Oh, lingering health. Can I poison the iron throwing knife? Yes, I can. Hopefully it'll work. Fortify sneak. Yeah, slowly, slowly, slowly. Cool. It's dark. Yeah, we'll leave Night Eye on. Steal the death card. Sorry, Slowly, I stole your flower. Easy. Oh, God, what on earth is that? I'll be slowed then. A bit brighter down here. What's that with him? Oh, not something I want to tangle with. Not something that's likely to be poisoned either. These look like undead. Right, let's try and whittle them down a bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fortify marksman. Oh, that's not good. One down, one's good. Come on then. Ah, fat man can't fit through there. You know what can? Hey. Come on then. Don't run away. Oh, he's fast. Blimey, what the hell? Who punches with fire? Honestly. You apparently. Resist fire. Right, he's gonna need lots of poison. Weakness to poison, followed by lots of poison. Like slow. Oh, why is it exploding? Have I got like a massive amount of health 3? That'll do. Oh god, he's nasty. Oh, he's ugly as well. Stamina. Regenerate. Another frenzy. I'll use poison bite again. It feels a little bit like cheating. That on. I'm going to set him on fire. I'm going to set him on fire. Since he likes it so much. Come on then. Whoa. Easy. Get. Out of them, aren't they? Where's he gone? Oh, failing a little bit here. More. Let's get rid of his stamina. Stop him running around so much. Health. Oh, blimey! This is not fun. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take this armour off. Scaled horn. Because that clipping's annoying me. Getting in the way of my view. Hey! I did it! Failed the dinner guest. How did I fail? I killed him. He's clearly dead. Fossils. Like my nose bag. How did I fail? I didn't fail. I'm still going to have it there. Is it desert style? Dinner guest. Find Siltskin and find out about the Slow's location. Oh, okay. Oh. Should have found Siltskin first then. Oh, sorry. Should probably leave soon. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh well. I'll have all their stuff. This is probably bad, isn't it? This is me being not very nice. Big chair. Well, that's what you get for not reading. Ooh! Another flawless amethyst. Someone's going to be jealous. Well, where's Silkskin then? It wasn't entirely around the area, was she? Or he? Or it? Nordic Orichalcum Light Shield. Nice! I don't know though. Armour 58. I'll have it. Armour 58 compared with my rubbish armour hide light shield with major blocking. 28, so it's 30 more, but block 25% more damage, which is awesome. Yeah, and because I don't enchant stuff myself, or at all, unless I find it. So the only thing I can do is find it. Right, we're back here then. There's that glitch again. Right, let's go back to the forest and explain the situation. Sorry, I seem to have poisoned everyone. Oh, oh god. Okay, one more fight. Come on, only one of you. I'll be fine. Okay, two of you. I'll still be fine, I'm amazing. Oh, I'm not amazing, am I? Right. Double distilled skooma. Poison of slow. Regenerate health. Dead. Oh, I'll catch up next time.